Hanna slack, but not a slacker.
No.
You're slack, but not a slacker. Well, nice to see you, Hanna. You're
Good to
looking
see
radiant.
you.
Good hair.
Thanks.
Good hair day.
Yeah.
You had a good hair. That's good. What exactly is that? That's so different. It's like a bangs. You have bangs.
Yes, I did a little feather situation, but I'm not cutting my hair. I'm trying to let it grow. I've had pixie short hair before.
Have you?
Oh yeah.
When you're working out?
No. Well before that.
Well, you got a good face for pixie short hair. Not everybody can pull it off. I'm sure you can, Hanna Slack.
I've heard.
We know your skin's awesome.
It really is doing very well since I've been doing like series of peels, and the only thing I wear now is a little bit of concealer, and I'm not really putting anything on.
Love
it's
that.
crazy.
That's our mission at Truth.
Yeah.
Just to have women feel comfortable going out without makeup.
Awesome. I know. Pamela Anderson's doing it, so I'm trying too.
I saw that. I did see that with Pamela Anderson. So well, good. Well, you got 20 years on her, so you're good. You got. I think she's probably pushing 60 at this point.
Yeah, she's probably close to 60.
She looks good. So let's talk about our ReVive Body Elixir. Retinol ReVive Body Elixir. You know, I've been using this personally and giving out to my friends for many years. And then people are always asking, why can't you sell it? Why can't we make it? Blah, blah, blah. It's a little tricky to make, and it's pricey a little bit, not extraordinarily, but there's a lot of good stuff in it. And you know how I like to formulate. I took all the BS out in my formulation. There's no water, there's no waxes, fillers, blah, blah, blah. And so for the face, you can do it. You can get away with it because you got only 1 ounce or 2 ounce sizes. But for the body, it's a little tricky to do that. But we nailed it. We got it down. And that's our ReVive Body Elixir, which is a multivitamin for your skin topically, but it features retinol and a couple other things I'll tell you about in a second. But the whole idea is it's for use when you come out of the shower. So when you come out of the shower, no clothes, you can do your whole body, neck down, first of all. Second of all, when you come out of the shower, your stratum corneum, your corneocytes are expanded. So the barrier is more permeable when you come right out of the shower, particularly if you take a warm shower or a hot shower. Your stratum corneum barrier, the corneocytes have spread out and you get penetration. And Hanna, it's all about the penetration. It's all about getting through the stratum corneum to the lower levels. That's where you have to be. The stratum corneum is the booby prize. So I thought after the shower is a perfect time to deliver retinol for the body. Everybody knows about retinol for the face, but it's too bad we underestimate or underappreciate our body skin. You know, one of the biggest problems, correct me if I'm wrong, you know more than I do, is that women complain about is crepey skin on the body. Well,
hands especially. Hands
especially. A lot of people can look at your hands and tell you how, if you're getting older, crepey skin on the elbows or on the knees. Retinol is just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, just what the pharmacist ordered for crepey skin. And if you use our Truth ReVive Retinol Body Elixir for like a month or 3 weeks, you're going to start to notice your crepey skin is disappearing. Also for the feet, you know, the bottom of the feet sometimes can get really hard and rough, especially the heels, particularly if you're diabetic or if you're older. Retinol is ideal for the bottom of the feet, actually for all your feet in general, but especially for the heels and the bottom of your feet. Rough, dry skin on the elbows and knees. Also for the back, for back knee. You know, you've seen back knee in the gym, you know, retinol for the back is ideal. Now, it is a little tricky to get the retinol spray in the back, but you can get a loofah pad. You can spray the loofah, not a loofah pad, but a loofah brush, and then spray the brush and rub it on your back and apply retinol on your back. Hyperpigmentation on the body, retinol is ideal for that as well. And there's a couple of other key ingredients that support anti-pigmentation or skin lightening, and I'll talk about that in a second. Also, and this is kind of cool, you can use your ReVive Body Elixir on your face once or twice a week, and you're going to get all these wonderful ingredients on your face for your facial skin. We designed it for the body, but you can use it on your face. So it's an all-around retinol product. We know retinol is great for conditioning the skin, for getting rid of crepey skin, for keratosis pylorus, you know, chicken skin they call it, for pre-skin cancer, actinic keratosis. In fact, retinol is actually anti-skin cancer. What else is retinol good for? Acne, hyperpigmentation, anti-aging, collagen, right? Everything. It's vitamin A, guys. And vitamin A is, I call vitamin A vitamin anabolic, because it's your building vitamin. It's your primary building vitamin. And when you apply topically, it's your primary building ingredient. There's no more important building ingredient. Let me say that again, because that's really important, Hannah. There is no more important, no peptide, no growth factor, not even vitamin C for building tissue than retinol. And if you're not using it, you're missing the boat. And I know there's some people who complain about retinol, but you know what? When you use our retinol formulations, you're going to be blown away by the fact that you can use super high concentrations of retinol and not run into those untoward effects that everybody thinks has to happen when you use retinol. And that's because of, I hate to toot my own horn, but toot clever formulation, clever formulating strategy,
It really is.
intelligent formulations. These true treatments are not done on a template. They're not like a kind of a cut and paste job, which is what most skincare is. Most skincare is cut and paste. These are the true treatment formulations are done intelligently where every molecule counts. I'm a lover of the molecule. And so when I'm formulating a product, I formulate it from a molecular standpoint, thinking about how can I get those molecules. First of all, what molecules can I use? And then how can I get those molecules into the fibroblasts, the living cells in the dermis, as well as the keratinocytes. So, and I forgot to mention, retinol is also great for exfoliation. It will help you shed surface skin. Not as significant as people think, at least not once you get going with it. The first couple times you may get some significant molting, but as your skin gets used to retinol and as your stratum cornea, as your keratinocytes are rising to the top regularly, and you don't have a bunch of corneocytes on the surface of the skin, you're gonna have less and less molting, if you will, or shedding. So our ReVive Body Elixir is a retinol body elixir, and that was my intent, was to get a retinol product for the body. But it's way more than just retinol. First of all, it's got all the vitamins. Mm-hmm. It's got vitamin C. Yes, vitamin C. And I don't want to hear anybody saying you shouldn't use vitamin C with retinol. That's a bunch of hooey. Vitamin C and retinol go perfectly well together as long as it's fat-soluble vitamin C.
Yes.
Fat vitamin C. So it's got vitamin C. It's got vitamin D, very underappreciated topical vitamin. Vitamin E, calming and soothing, particularly after you use or with your retinol. Vitamin K, very important for wound healing. I bet you didn't know that. Topical vitamin K is one of the most important vitamins for a protein called activated protein C, APC, which is very important for wound healing. Let's see what else is in there. Melatonin.
Yes, I did see that. Yeah.
Melatonin in there. Melatonin has a nice calming effect. You see the strategy here. You're getting your retinol, it's very stimulating, and you're getting calming nutrients, which allow you to use the retinol. There's also fullerenes, which support delivery and also have calming properties. The whole base is in an argan ester, not argan oil, but it's an ester that's derived from argan, which improves penetration. And guess what, guys? 2 very cool hydroxy acids. Mandelic acid, which I'm absolutely in love with, and salicylic acid. So you're going to get exfoliation, you're going to get anti-aging benefits, you're going to get collagen stimulating benefits, not just from the retinol and the vitamin C and the other vitamins, but also from your hydroxy acids. This is an amazing formula. It really is. It's a mind-blowing formula when you look at all the stuff you're getting. The whole thing, as I say, comes in an ester. It's designed to be sprayed on the body after shower. We also have an infused device for the retinol. Did you know this, Hannah?
No.
An infused device for it, so you can infuse, you can actually mist or atomize all these wonderful active ingredients for your whole body. That way you can use less product. Your product will last longer, and you'll get better penetration. And again, it's all about the penetration. The spray works good, but the infused device, it works even better.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you had a new device. I have been using that on myself and my clients, and I love it.
Isn't it nice? The infused device. Yes.
I love it.
Have you tried it with the retinol yet?
I have not. So now
try it with your ReVive Body Elixir. Try it with your ReVive Body Elixir. You have to buy the infused device separately now, but we're going to come out with a system where you have the infused and the ReVive Body Elixir together. And of course, you can use the whole thing on your face. Great for treating acne. Great for treating acne on the chest or acne on the back. Some people get acne on the chest or on the back. What else?
Even without the infuse, I love that spray bottle. It sprays far enough out where you get good coverage as opposed to like a straight line of spray.
Yes, that's true. It's not a straight, it's not like an angle. It's more like a mist.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And you're right. It kind of duplicates the infused. The infused gives you even more atomization.
Yeah.
It sets the particles even finer, but the spray works as well. And the infused device, I think we'll have it out for Black Friday or for Christmas.
Perfect.
All right, so that's our ReVive Retinol Body Elixir, which people have been asking for years, literally. It also has a nice lavender smell to it. I'm a big fan of lavender oil. What else? Any questions? Yeah, anything you want to know about it?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it has melatonin in it. Isn't melatonin a melanin inhibitor also?
It's actually melatonin. Yes, exactly. It helps control pigment. And it's actually a defensive molecule. We use it in our dermal defense serum. It's a defensive molecule that protects against what's called the exposome. I don't know if you ever heard that term. The exposome, the toxins and all the stressors that are in the environment. They've collectively referred to them as the exposome, and it protects against all the exposome molecules. And pigmentation is part of the stress response. So melatonin's protective benefits are conferred as part of the pigmentation or the stress response that's associated with skin darkening. So you get melatonin's benefits not just for protecting against the exposome, but also from hyperpigmentation or dark spots, which can be related to either the sun or to estrogen and cortisol. Melatonin has a calming effect for both cortisol, stress hormone, and estrogen, as well as having a little bit of sun protective benefits too.
Nice.
All right.
Are people to expect a little bit of flaking when they start the elixir as well? Okay.
Yeah, you'll get a little bit of flaking, especially when you use it on like the bottom of your feet or areas where there's lots of stratum corneum. So you have lots of stratum corneum on the bottom of your feet. You got on your butt, you have stratum corneum, a lot of corneocytes, thicker skin on the top of the back, not as much on the lower part of the back, but on the top of the back. So wherever you have a lot of corneocytes and a thick stratum corneum, you'll get some shedding. But it'll go away as you're using your ReVive Body Elixir. And we recommend people use it twice a week or 3 times a week. You'll get less and less shedding, and your feet will be super, super soft. Your butt, don't forget about your butt too. You know, we sit on our butt, and as part of the body's homeostatic response to stressors, that pressure on your butt stimulates the production of corneocytes. So you have a strong barrier on your butt, a lot of dead skin on your butt, and so you can have a nice, smooth, soft butt. Baby soft butt with your retinol. There you go. And who doesn't want a soft butt? Everybody wants.
I don't know.
All right. Well, that's it for our ReVive Body Elixir. You can reach out to Hanna at truthtreatmentsystems.com. You can go to support@truthtreatmentsystems.com if you have questions. For you estheticians out there, we got some juicy specials, and also for our customers or consumers, we also have some really cool specials coming out for Black Friday and for Christmas. Cool.
Cool.
Any questions? You got any questions for me? Anything?
I don't think so. I think we covered it.
Well, good to see you, Hanna.
You too.
Beautiful weekend. Bye, everybody. Till our next video. We'll talk.